¿Qué tal amigos de Bit 100.9? Tu servidor André en estos momentos con talento internacional. Aurora and Tom Rowlands is in the house. How are you today, guys?
Hi, we're good.
Good.
We're so excited to hear about you and about this new project. We know that you came in the past years here to Mexico as your individual projects, but now with Tamora, what can we expect? Because it's just an amazing combination of two different talents.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, yeah, what can they expect, Tom?
Wow. Expect the unexpected.
Yeah,
That's
expect
what I always
Yeah.
say.
unexpected. Boom.
Yeah, we know that the 17th of April, you're releasing your new album, Come Closer. You
Mhm.
already gave us some tracks. I know it's 12 tracks at the end of the album. We know four tracks. And we know that its history has been for almost a decade since you met each other, correct?
Hmm. Yes, true.
What was that first approach? As know with Tom Rowlands, with the Chemical Brothers, it's such a genius project, just with music, with visuals, and also you, Aurora, you have such an amazing vibe and essence in the music. How it came all together to Tamora?
Oh man, that's a big one, eh? But
Important.
as you said, we've known each other and worked with each other for like almost 10 years now. And I suppose we just have some kind of deep connection on a musical level.
Mm.
And yeah, Aurora kindly worked on the Chemical Brothers album, No Geography, and we had such a blast making those songs together, and it felt like a really different way of approaching music, and I really loved it so much. And then I worked a bit on one of the songs on Aurora's last record, and
Yeah.
it was like, you know what? It'd be fun to do that again, to just write some more music, not have any idea what we were making it for, no reason to make it, just for the play, for the enjoyment. And then
Wow.
suddenly, Tomorrow was born.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wow. Yeah, because it could say as a collaboration, as a featuring. Also, you, Tom, could be just continue with producing Aurora songs, but you decided to create this new project. So that means that the connection, talking about music, it was just huge connection.
Yeah.
Now, from your side, Aurora, how was the approach to create something with Tom with the background of the Chemical Brothers and to put your essence into this new project?
It was very easy for me and Tom to kind of like whenever we write, it's always very free and it's very without ego. We just let the music tell us what to do, and we just really wanted to feel good and fun. And when we're both really excited, then we know this is good enough for because it just needs to feel very right for both of us. And
Yes.
when we write, it's just very, it really flows, and we really speak the same language. So I never thought it would be so easy to write with someone else, but
Yeah.
for tomorrow it is surprisingly just very natural for us.
Yeah, it's really just flowing. At the end of the day, it's flowing the creativity, the production, everything.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Now, we know that you have a lot of upcoming shows. One of the most important ones, Coachella said that you're going to be performing during next month. How do you prepare for your shows?
Well, We've only done two shows so far
Yeah.
in the life of Tamora, which is, it's amazing to start a whole thing from nothing and to go through
Mm.
all the thing normally you play your first show and you're playing maybe to your friends in a room with like five people and maybe some of them you're related to or but this was like, oh, our first gig, we're doing this. And yeah, it was wild, wasn't it? It was a lot
It
of
really was fun. Oh my God. And we don't really prepare, like obviously we are very particular with our craft, and when we play we know how to build the music and how to creatively be quite free on stage, improvise and
Mhm.
stuff like that. But besides for the musical preparation, like emotionally, what we do is just to make sure we eat good food, laugh a lot, hang out, good vibes, and then make
Yeah.
sure we know exactly what the room needs us to do and what we need us to do.
Yeah.
Just continue to nurture that free feeling of the crowd and be the make people feel free and safe and connected, I guess, in the room is really fun.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you share the music that you live because you live the music. You know how to live the music. You, Aurora, also you, Tom, with Chemical Brothers. You know how to express yourself, and if you enjoy the music, you can share that feeling. And I think with Tamora, that's gonna be such an amazing feeling seeing you live.
Oh,
Aurora, I was like, oh, it's a strange thing to start playing music. We played live a lot of music to each other when it's just the two of us in the studio, but to do it in front of other people, how's this going to work? Are we going to feel the same way? How do you approach? But really, our connection is deep. And Aurora was like, don't worry, you're good at
yeah,
it.
I'm always like, it's gonna
You're
be
good at what
fine.
you do. I'm good at what I do. It's going to be
It'll
magic.
be okay.
I have to listen to that. It's so dark in my room. I'm just this head.
You look like you're floating in space. Where are you? I think are you orbiting? Are you in orbit around Earth?
Yeah,
Well,
he's right
why is it so dark? I
around
started
world.
doing these interviews and it was light. Oh, there we
Oh
go.
yeah,
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh,
nice.
there we go.
Now I have another question. In a world that is becoming a lot of technological with AI and with two creative minds like yours, how are you working with that side of the music that is going into AI, into different creative process?
Well, AI is the doom of the world, of people's mental health and creativity and connection, but also the health of our planet, just the water it takes to keep those generators going. It's absolutely heartbreaking. I can't believe we are where we are in the world now with this going on, but it's yeah, our resistance to that, I guess, is human made
Yeah,
music and art, and that will always be important because we like things that comes from humans because it feels familiar. It's like we love eating the food we know what it's made from or where it comes from because it feels like it's connected to earth, which is a
yeah,
human need, I think. But yeah, it's absolutely, it reminds me of Lord of the Rings, like
yeah,
AI. They're like, yes, this ring will give you power, all the knowledge in the world, unless if you use it right, but no one is going to use that right. So it feels like we're battling Sauron. That's how I feel. Like a helpless hobbit. We will win against the evil forces.
yeah. And the reason that I asked this question is because of that same reason that a song with Chemical Brothers, it's all about that pure sound with synthesizers, with something natural. As your music, you mentioned the connection with there. I think it's just the natural way of producing new music. And for you guys, it's just completely against what it's doing with AI and everyone is trying to use, correct?
Yeah, it feels very like, I feel like Tom is frozen in space and time.
I
He
think
might
so
be.
too.
Well, on behalf of both of us, I can say yes,
Yeah.
it is, it feels very much like that. And everything we've been in the studio together, reacting to each other musically, but also as humans in the room. And I feel like it's very important to be there in person while you make something that's supposed to touch people's souls. I would never dare to make anything that is going into people's hearts without putting my own heart into it and Tom's heart as well. So it's definitely very human, and it's in the name because apparently on Japanese, Tamora means a friendly companion on earth.
Wow.
That's what we want it to feel like for people.
What the hell
There,
was
Tom is
Yeah.
back.
Weird. Oh,
Yeah, he's back.
hello?
Hi.
Yeah, now we can hear you. So as you could mention, everything is falling to the
Okay,
right
so I don't know
place.
what happened there. I'm sure it was brilliant, but I missed all that. But I don't know what's going on. There we
We
go.
were
Right.
exchanging secrets when you were gone, Tom.
Excellent. Good.
Yeah, we
Secret
know.
to existence.
Now, anything that you want to say to your Mexican fans?
I know we both had in our other projects like incredible reception in Mexico. I had some like amazing concerts there. Aurora's amazing concert film from Mexico City, right? It's quite something.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful place to perform. What a beautiful people, and the food, the culture, the music. Oh, it's absolutely feels good to have your feet on Mexican land.
Thank you.
So yeah, I love being there. And we
saw your shows here in Mexico the last time that you came. I think you came in a festival, and also Tom came with the Chemical Brothers in a festival too. We were there too, so we were in shock with your own projects. And now with Tamora, we can wait to have you here in Mexico.
Me neither. I can't wait, and neither can Tom, because Tamora definitely loves Mexico.